Dhaka has captured mine owner Colton, and his men make plans to rob the radium mine. But Batman and Robin drop in on the party.
Finish him.
Well, if that doesn't, this will.
Let's get out of here.
Bruce, are you all right? You all right, Batman?
Yeah. That really was a close call. You did some fast thinking.
Those bells ring, we better get out of here. We don't want the police to find us in these outfits.
Oh, I'm certain, miss, that when the master returns, he'll be able to put your fears about Mr. Colton to rest.
Hello, Linda.
Bruce, I'm sure that Ken's disappearance and the radium mines all have some connection with Uncle Martin.
Nonsense. You don't know miners. Probably out painting the town.
I wish I could believe that. But the police can't find him, and you're too lazy to try and look for him. I'm going to find him myself.
Where are you going to look for him first?
At his mine. Here's the map right here.
It'll be a waste of time. Besides, I don't like the idea of you going to such a place alone.
Well, then why don't you go with me?
Please let me see the map. Looks like a long, hot ride. All for nothing.
I thought Ken was your friend. If he were, you'd try to find him. Goodbye.
Linda, you're not really going there.
I certainly am.
All right, then. Dick and I'll go with you tomorrow if you'll wait till then.
Why delay it?
We have to load the trailer.
Well, that's the way I like to hear you talk. We'll leave in the morning.
Perhaps, Mr. Colton, you'd like to see Mr. Warren again to remind you of what happens to anyone who refuses to obey me.
No thanks.
Are you willing to show us to your mine?
Not by a long shot.
Are you not aware that after you become a zombie, you will be forced to guide us there?
Yeah, that's what you think.
So sorry. Fletcher.
Stand it!
Now you're going to show us where your mine is?
Yes, I'll do anything, only
Don't start that horrible pain again.
That is more sensible. Fletcher. Get whatever men and equipment you need and get up there as soon as you can.
Hey, sit and roll. We got any water?
Oh, plenty. Bucket, water.
Let him up now.
Where is that place of yours?
See where that road branches about 200 yards ahead?
Yeah, so what?
You take the road to the left and stop at the first turn.
Whose place is that down there?
That's my cabin.
Where's the mine?
Top of the hill and to the left.
Go ahead, Bert.
Well, there it is.
All right, boys, get the lanterns fixed and we'll go to work.
Don't try any tricks if you want to come out of there again in good health.
I know when I'm licked.
Oh. Hurry up, Marshal. Come on. All right, lead the way.
Which way now?
Down there. There's your pitch blende.
Get some samples of it, boys.
How far into the mines does this cave run?
About a mile or so. Gets pretty near at the other end.
Well, you better show us around a bit if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. Go ahead.
Get to work, boys. We'll be back shortly.
What are you looking for, Colton?
Right around here is a vein of gold. I had it assayed last month, and it ran $300 a ton.
That sounds like high-grade ore.
Oh, there it is. Hold up your lantern.
Let go! It's me you're choking. I'll call the boys. They can help us find him. Hey, Bert, Pine, Andrews, Range, come here.
Something's wrong in there.
Colton got away. He's hiding here somewhere. Turn two and help us find him.
This is the place that Ken told us about, the Indian place. And say, fella, you're Steve, aren't you?
Me, Steve. What you want?
I'm looking for a friend of mine. His name is Ken Colton.
Me no Colton. Me no see Colton.
Is this the right road to Mr. Colton's mine?
He got no mine. Got cabin only. You buy, pretty face?
It's carved out of the same rock Ken showed us a sample of at your apartment.
Rock come from cave in mountain near Colton cabin.
You mean the cabin is near the cave?
Cabin on right road, cave in mountain left road.
That's clear as mud.
Well, we'll try and find it. Here, keep the change.
No, Indian don't take gift. Price $1, $3, $2, $5.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the information. Go ahead, Alfred.
And there's his cabin over there.
Well, let's go to the cabin first and see if Ken is home.
Go ahead, Alfred. guess he isn't here.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. I guess my woman's intuition failed me this time. Well, guess we might as well go back to town.
Well, as long as we're here, I'm going to have a look at that cave the Indian told us about.
Oh, Bruce, I wish you wouldn't.
Now, don't worry, Linda. You know I wouldn't go there if I thought it was dangerous. I'll send Alfred over to keep you company while we're gone. Come on, Dick.
Be careful.
Alfred, take the lunch basket into Miss Page. We're going to have a look around.
Yes, sir. Mr. Bruce suggested you have some refreshments now, miss, as long as we're not going to camp here today.
Well, that's a good idea. Here, I'll help you.
He must have got by us somehow and ran out of the cave. It rains, Andrews. Go up to the old coot's cabin and see if he's there.
That's the gang's car. They must have forced Colton to take them to his mine.
Do you think it's time for the Batman and Robin to step in now?
Absolutely.
Sandwich, miss?
Thank you, Alfred. Oh, Alfred! Ken!
Linda, what are you doing here?
We've been searching for you. Bruce brought me here.
A bunch of gangsters grabbed me and tried to force me to show them my mine. But I outsmarted them. Now I'll really show them something. That's thieving crooks and they can get away with this with me.
What are you going to do?
I am going to blow up that mine and that bunch of claim jumpers with it.
Oh, no, you can't do that. Bruce and Dick are on their way to the mine right now.
You run as fast as your legs will carry you down that path and head them off.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, sir.
I'll get the blast ready down below. Where do you think you're going?
Physician's orders, gentlemen. He instructed me to run a mile each morning.
Well, this morning, I think you better walk our way.
Yes.
Come on.
Farther down the cave.
Look out! The Batman!
Hey, Batman! Over here.
This tough-looking character calls himself Chuck White. Is he friend or foe? Docker would like to know the answer to that question. Who is Chuck White pointing that gun at? And why is he being attacked? Don't fail to see The Sign of the Sphinx, Chapter 9 of Batman at this theater next week.